Ever found yourself lying awake, scrolling through an endless feed of worries, your mind a buzzing hive of anxieties? Social pressures, future uncertainties, that cringe moment from last week, the feeling that everyone else has it all figured out while you're just surviving? This isn't just stress, it's sleep anxiety, a silent epidemic affecting one in every 3 people globally. Tonight, we dive into Greek mythology to confront the ultimate personifications of this guilt, retribution, and inescapable dread. The Furies. Their myth is more than a chilling story. It's a profound mirror reflecting our own internal battles. Also known as the Erinyes, the angry ones, the Furies were born from the blood of a castrated god. They embody the inescapable consequences of wrongdoing and the relentless pursuit of justice. There are 3: Alecto, the unceasing; Tisiphone, the avenging voice; and Megera, the grudging. Imagine them, winged, draped in black, hair writhing with serpents, blood dripping from their eyes. With whips and torches, they hound those who commit grave sins, driving them to madness. Their pursuit is not physical, but mental, an inescapable badgering of the mind that leaves their victims utterly tormented and unable to rest. For Orestes, who murdered his mother, the Furies were a literal manifestation of his guilt, denying him sleep or solace. The Furies embodied the idea that certain actions create an internal imbalance, a psychic wound demanding resolution. Until that resolution is found, peace is impossible. This concept is crucial. The Furies do not merely punish, they pursue. They are the embodiment of unaddressed consequences, the nagging voice that demands attention, representing that which we try to outrun but can never escape because it resides within us. Now let's bridge this ancient torment to our modern reality. While you may not have sinned per se, your inner Furies are just as real, relentless, and capable of stealing your sleep. They may manifest as the fear of failure, Alecto; unceasing anxiety about career paths and proving your worth. She whispers doubts, keeping you replaying scenarios of what could go wrong. The pull of social media, Tisiphone, the nagging voice of comparison, FOMO, and the pressure to present a perfect self online. She torments you with the feeling that you're not enough. The trap of overthinking, Megera, the grudging resentment and replaying of past conversations. She keeps you trapped in a loop of what-ifs, preventing your mind from ever truly shutting down. These modern Furies pursue you relentlessly, creating a suffocating dread every time you try to close your eyes. They feed on unresolved issues, emotions you haven't processed yet. Just as the mythological Furies sought vengeance, your internal Furies will hound you until you address the anxieties they represent. True restorative sleep is about a mind at peace. So how do we appease these anxieties? The answer lies not in outrunning them, but in confronting them. Here are 3 unique rituals inspired by the Furies myth to help you reclaim your nights. Number 1. Anxiety journaling. Before bed, take 10 minutes for an anxious autopsy. Write down every thought or worry on a piece of paper. Then, with intention, fold it up and tear it to bits. Remember to acknowledge the release as you do that. This act will signal to your brain that these anxieties have been expelled. Number 2. Sensory anchor. To break the mental loop, choose one sensory input and focus on it intensely. This could be the scent of a lavender diffuser or the texture of your blanket. For me, it's petting my cat, Mimi. This focused engagement acts as a powerful interrupt, pulling you out of the chaotic pursuit and anchoring you in the present. Number 3. The bedroom sanctuary. Your bedroom must be off limits. Before turning in, stand at your doorway and whisper an affirmation. This space is safe. No anxious thought can cross this threshold. This ritual trains your subconscious to associate your sleep environment with impenetrable calm. The Furies remind us that unaddressed turmoil will relentlessly seek us out, but they also teach us that by acknowledging and releasing these anxieties, we can break their hold. Write in the comments below, what's one Fury that keeps you awake, and how do you plan to quieten it? Don't hesitate to share. The very act of externalizing your fury into words is your first step to beating it. Remember, deep rest is the profound peace that comes from mastering your own mind. Now that you know how to beat sleep anxiety, don't stop. Learn how to defeat sleeplessness next, with lessons from the Greek god of sleep himself. Your journey into the mythic depths of slumber has begun. Subscribe now, and together we will continue to unlock ancient secrets to modern tranquility. Until next time, good night and sleep well.